Ha, you thought my hair was done. I'm still looking like a capital V from Vendetta, but because I know bitches are gonna hate, let me pop on this hat before you get mad at me. Cause y'all got a vendetta against this V. I'm getting it done soon, don't worry. Now, the holidays are coming up. It's my favorite season. Despite, and it's like, I know, I shouldn't tell people so much about myself, but what the fuck ever. You've dealt with it as long as you have. Deal with it now. Do I have that many people that I am close to for the sake of the holiday season? No. But guess what? I can always meet new people every fucking day. And there's still people that care about me, so don't you dare try to plan to murder me. I love the holiday season. It's great. Like, I don't know. I never understood people who are like, oh, it's just a capitalist holiday. You can show people you love them every other day. Those same niggas do not do that. Those same people don't do that. Like, if you can allegedly show someone love and affection on days that aren't Valentine's Day or Christmas, then why don't I see you doing that? Also, because a real lover would be like, hell yeah, I already love this person, but there's a specific day where I can just be obnoxiously balls to the wall with my affections. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. I fucking love gift giving. It's my favorite thing in the world. Even though my last relationship really was terrible, I still enjoyed the fact that I got to give them a gift because I just was like, like for example, this is the perfect time to start researching shit for gifts. If anything, if you're the type of person who's like, how do people get so good at gift giving? Here's the trick. Whenever the stores at CVS change from like summer to like any holiday season, like as soon as Halloween, that's when you start like taking note of what's up in a person's life, what they want, what they need, what they desire, what they have always aspired to. And that's how you make a great gift. Like for my recent ex, I knew that he had like one single succulent dying on his windowsill. And just like one, it was super tiny. And he was like, oh, I love it, but it's like it perished so fast. And I don't know, I wish I had more of them. They would look so more beautiful around this house, but I haven't. He mentioned that he just doesn't have the time because of his job to just go to any plant shops and how they don't accept Apple Pay and stuff. So me, I was like, fuck yes, I know what to do. I went to Trader Joe's and got a big ass, like several succulents actually, like several big ass succulents. And I was like, I'm gonna surprise him with all this shit. He also said that his favorite fruit was pineapple, and they specifically had a succulent that was in the shape of a pineapple. I was like, I know what to do here. I'm getting it. I knew that he wanted his apartment to smell better because the first time I ever came into his apartment, I wanted to leave. It was so terrible. But then again, I don't know. Single father, kind of lazy, who wanted to, like, he doesn't always have time to do the dishes. Or actually, he did, but he was lazy. I don't know. He's not the best dude. There's reasons we broke up. But I still sympathize that it's like he still like works a pretty intensive job and has to pick up his kid and do this and do that. And she's still fed every day and they're still happy. But, obviously he wants his little fucked up ass apartment to smell better. So I was like, here's this coconut vanilla incense and I'm gonna do a bunch of it because it's like it's not very expensive and it smells great and it lasts a really long time. I remember that I forget if it was him or his daughter. All I know is she had a mild interest in crystals. Like she had a few that she like had her eye on, and he also thought they were pretty cool. And he knew I was into gemology, so you know what I did? I decided I'm gonna go out and get him as many of those like geode crystals from Michaels, like the huge ones. Like I'm gonna get the white ones, the amethyst. I'm gonna get the quartz, the rose quartz, this, and that. And also I'm gonna see if I can get some that are the same shade of color as his eyes. Absolutely. And I found the perfect one. I found this like rock geode that had this amazing swirl pattern that had the exact same strawberry blonde orange color as his hair and the exact same shade of blue as his eyes. Yeah, hell yeah. It's like fun math, being able to plan out the perfect gift for somebody. We also had an inside joke in our relationship where he was like, I want to get her like we had this inside joke where he joked about how his sexual fantasy was putting a ring pop in my ass so that then he could both eat the ring pop but then also enjoy my asshole, but like with an extra sweet flavoring, as well as that like cherry gusher stuff. But those are really hard to find. We haven't found those at any stores. We've been to endless 7-Elevens and Walgreens, could not find it. Growing up is weird. You don't find your favorite candies around anymore. It's actually kind of sad. But you know what? I had this little free little card program and I sent them like I basically they had this card that said sucker for love with a huge ring pop on it. And I was like, fuck yes. And I got to customize it to say his name specifically. And I wrote like this amazing poem about everything I adored about him and how he correlated to each section of my gift amazingly so. I remember when we first met, I remember like I showed up to our hangout a little bit drunk already because I was trying to make like infused liquor. That's one of my hobbies. I had a whole bunch of like leftover strawberry orange Korean shong fruit that I basically poured a bunch of like really nice high quality bourbon into. And then he didn't know I drank before we met up. So he was like, "You had fucking bourbon?" Oh my god. Oh, I wish I had bourbon. And then I remembered, okay, so he likes beer and bourbon. Now, do I know shit about beers? No, but I do know enough about bourbon, and it's like, okay, he would love this fucking Amaro Nonino that I fucking combined with strawberry orange syrup, and I put them in these cute little vials. Oh, I did so well. I had more shit in that gift, but simply put, I showed up to Valentine's Day, and I was like, here you go, baby. And he liked the gift so much of like, the poem was like, I got you this rock because it reminded me of your beautiful strawberry blonde curls and your enticing ocean blue eyes. And I made you these strawberry orange like drink concoctions because I know that you intoxicate me in the exact same way. I got you this incense because I love the way the essence and smell is so sensual and it reminded me of you. And I went down the list on the back of that card just describing everything I adored about that man and how I thought of him with each gift. And he actually did almost cry in front of me. It was really sweet. I think I saw like a tear fall, like a few tears come out of his eyes, but he was hiding it. And that's what I love. That's what I love about gifting. Whenever someone says that they don't have like gifts as their love language, or that they don't like it's like, why would you not like a holiday where you can specifically go obnoxiously as big as you want? It shows a level of care. It really does. It was fucking insane. And I really do love a chance where I get to do like fun math to figure out like, okay, what's this person's like style of clothing? What are the shows they like? What's their aesthetic? What like are their favorite colors? And I get to like do math in my head to figure it out. And so as soon as I can, as early as it gets, if there's anything I can do to try to make sure someone, yeah, it's like I'm trying to figure it out because it's like the specific day where you get to show someone how much you love and care for them. Of course, I'm going to seize that opportunity. I seize any opportunity I can to show care, but if I have a chance to go obnoxiously big or go home, I'm going big, bitch. And that same ex, like, I won't say his Valentine's Day gift because it makes him look bad, but I will say what he got me, like, in the days after. He actually got me this really nice sapphire ring, and he was like, I'm really sorry that I didn't get to give it to you sooner. It was stuck in the mail. He gave me two, actually. One that looked like a natural rough sapphire that was in this really intricate silver band, and another that was in a gold band and looked like a Princess Diana ring. And he was like, I'm so sorry I didn't get to give it to you sooner. And then I was touched. I was amazed. Why? Because it was the exact same ring I have on my Etsy. And he explained, he was like, well, yeah, I heard that you wanted a sapphire ring all winter and that neither of the other guys you were talking to got you anything for Christmas. And that's not fair. And I thought you really, really deserved this because I know your heart was really set on it. So, as tough as our relationship got, he did eat that one little thing. Anyway, peace out.